Okay, so I want to create, we're going to be creating Aria loops. And after creating this Aria loop, I'm going to send it out for downloads. Yeah, I'll post it on this page today. So stay together, let's make the loop so that you can suggest some sounds you want. You know what a loop is? So this is a live creation of the loop. You know what a loop is? Loop. So stay together, then we'll create the loop together and see how it goes. Let me just check for video quality. Okay, it's not really too sharp, but we can use that one. Okay, so now we set to create the loop. Now when I want to create loops like this, what do I look at for? The first thing I want to look at for is the timing. So you have to make sure you're following me, you're watching, you're engaging, so that you can suggest what, because we are making the loop together. So it's Aria loop, and I'm going to upload the loop later today. Once we finish, you see I'll burn it out and upload it for free. So if you go and suggest the one that is not sweet, so it's an Aria loop, so I'm going to set my time signature here. So this is where I select time signature. You might not see it, but you see something change at this point. See time signature. Yeah. Let me be sure that the cursor is highlighted. Just to check through my phone and make sure that the cursor is highlighted. Okay. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so cursor is highlighted. So the first thing I selected is my time signature, which is here, which is 1/3 beats. That's what I'm going to use for this Aria, because Aria is a 1/3 time signature. You understand? It's a 1/3 time signature. That's what you understand. So learn that today. There are different time signatures. We have 1/4. I'm going to switch this to 1/4. You see it. We have 1/6. We have 1/2. We have 1/3. So this is a 1/3 time signature. So I've selected my time signature. The next thing I'm going to select for this is I'm going to select loop. I'm going to select the tempo. So let me say the tempo I want to select is this. So I'm going to select the tempo like this. See, so there's a tempo tapper there. So good. So now let's go to our sound library. Okay, turn this up a little and go. I like this sound. I'm going to keep it somewhere. So now we started creating. I need to select this one. The first thing I want to select, I want to look for a kick first. So let's look for a kick. So let me go to my own generated kicks. So this is my packs kicks. And I'm going to look for a kick I created, which is called Big One. Let me see if it's here. Okay. I like this one. So I'm going to drag it in. Oops. So we'll have our metronome playing. So let's see what we have here. So something like this. Something like this. So we have our kick ready. The next thing we want to add is Aria loop. We want to have something like clave. Kum, 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 kum. So let's look for a sound. So what other sound do you think applies on Aria loop? So this is our kick. We can turn off the metronome now. So we're going to record that one now. So 1, 2, 3, go. So we have our clave recorded. Good. So good. Good. I think this kick is still bleeding, so I think I like it that way. So the next thing we want to add is, we have our clave ready. The next thing we want to add is something like shaker. So let's see. Let me look for shakers. I know I had that somewhere here, but let me look for it again. That should be somewhere here. Okay, so this is it. Good. So I'm trying to look at. So you see, that's what I'm looking at. So play. So let's see. So I'm gonna. Nice, that's okay. So we see I'm using keyboard to play anything I want. 1, 2. So let's record 1, 2, 3, go. So good. So we've recorded that. It's there. So next thing I want to do, run it and see how it sound. Nice. I like it. Okay. So the next thing we want to add now is want to add percussions. You know, when you do boom, boom, so there's a percussion you should add in your loop so that it gives you this traditional feel. So let's look for his percussion P. Let's see if we can have it. I like all this one. Okay, I'm going to take this one. So let's rehearse the percussion we can add to this loop. And let me rehearse it with my. So this is how we create the loops. So when we say loops are expensive, we try to create loops. It's custom made loops. That's why. So I'm doing something like this. I want to do. I like the sound. So I'm going to record this one as the first one. So that's it. That's what we did. So let's record it. Let's add it to the sound. So 1, 2. Away. We've done something else. So let's go back. Ctrl Z. So want to do. Okay. What's gonna happen? I'm just gonna construct it. So it's supposed to be. I think that's it. I think we got it this time. So. No. Perfect. So we have the percussions. But I don't like the bleeding of those extra notes, so I want it to be dry. I want it to be dry. Why I want it to be dry is so that when I add some other instruments, they won't be fighting. This is a loop. You know what a loop is? A loop is a series of drum sounds or series of sounds without any electronic instrument. So when you talk about loops, there's no electronic instrument inside, and we are creating a Aria Ria loop. So suggest what other sound do you think I should add again in this loop? So we have this, we have our clave, we have our kick, we have our, okay, yes, clap. So you want something like this. think that's what I should add. So let's look for clap. Let's go to our sound library. Let's look for claps and add claps. So loops should not be noisy, so that just in case you want to play it with a live drum, the drummer can flow. And I'm going to give you an example of that as we go. So I'm looking for clap now. So I'm going to use this clap. So I'm going to do. Okay, so let's go. Bam, bam. Then I'm going to mix it to my taste. So let's record it. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Away, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's it. So we've recorded it here. So let's play it and see what's done. So let's try to sing an Aria Ria song on it. Today, oh. Okay. So let's shift this guy. Let's do bang, bang, bang. That's what I'm gonna do. Good. So perfect. So that's much better. Today, oh, so that I can guide the singer. We lift up my voice in praise. So good. So you're getting there. Today, oh. Now let's add another percussion. So let's see. But I feel this is quite good. But let's see. Let's leave that for now. Now, this is the loop we've created. Very easy. Let's play it. This is the loop. I'm going to zoom in so that you can see it. This is the loop we created. So, very nice loop. I like it. So, this is an Aria Ria loop. So, let's test run this loop with a real live drum. I'm going to play a live drum. So to test run this loop, just in case you want to play it with a real life drum. Let's see. So I'm going to select I'm going to select the drum sound now. Okay. I'm going to select the drum sound. Okay. So drum sounds. Oops, I'm back. I didn't even know that. So we'll have our drum sounds. So now, so this is drum sound. I'm gonna increase the volume for this drum sound. So this is it. So let me further increase it more. So you see, this particular aspect of drumming is called keyboard drumming. You see what I'm doing? So this one is my kick. This is my snare. This is my snare. This is my thumb. So if I'm doing. We are testing the loop now. We are testing the loop to see if we have a live drummer playing with it, if it's going to sound cool or it's going to sound noisy, because some loops are so noisy. So this is just a very nice simple loop. So we are testing it with a live drum now. So let's do. Crazy drumming there. That was nice. You won't get this drumming if you're not using headset or earpiece. So I advise all my followers to go and buy simple headset, 200 naira. You've gotten headset, or $1. You've gotten headset. So you can hear the bass. So I think this loop is good. So let's make it long. Let's extend the duration of this loop. So I'm gonna make it. This is it. Let's extend the duration to like 2 minutes. Let's see. It's very good. 2 minutes, and let's see. So I'm going to upload this loop so that you can use it for your rehearsals for free. You can use it for your rehearsals. So this is 2 minutes. I just want it to be for 2 minutes. Good. And I want it to be short. I want it ends, it repeats automatically. Now let's try it with a drum again. So I'm going to play another drum on top. And the way I constructed this loop, it's quite cool, is that you can play it with a drum, a live drum. You can decide not to play it with a live drum. The only extra thing I added was this kick, that was all. So now let's test run the loop again. So this is the loop we have. I want to move some sounds to my left and some sounds to my... There's a sound I saw here. You see? Now, so you see, sometimes it's not every sound you even use at the top, you use at the end. So now let's test run this loop again. I'm going to do keyboard drumming on it, and let's see. Let's go. What I'm playing. So we are just running the loop with a live drum now. So this loop is good. I think I like the loop. So it's good. So I'm gonna burn this out, then send it out for upload it right away for downloads. Yeah. So I'm gonna do the mixing and mastering offline and send it out for download. So I think this is good. So you can use this loop for your practice. You can also use this loop for your live play if you want. You understand? So whichever way you want to use it, it's gonna be very good. So see you